Hello everyone, Kieran here from Scottish Lad Darts channel. I'm back with another review, and in today's review I'm going to be reviewing the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2. Now I know they have been out for quite some time, but I had a chance to review a set, so I took it. So as I said in today's review, I'm going to be reviewing the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2. I'm going to be giving you all the essential details you need, a bit of personal opinion on the darts themselves, and what I genuinely feel about the darts. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack on with the review.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, close-up look to the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2 manufactured by Target. So let's get you a quick close-up and then we'll get into it. Now, as I said, manufactured by Target, you can see the Target logo on the dart itself. We've got the short Target Pro Grip stems and the number 2 Dimitri Bergh flight. Now, with the Target packaging, the flights always end up like this, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It comes supplied with the 26mm Swiss point, which Dimitri uses. I think he uses a slightly longer point now. We've got a wee bit of micro grip at the front of the nose, the twin ring throughout the main body of the dart, smooth band with the Target logo as you have seen, and a couple of rings at the back for us rear grippers. Now, the necessary information you're going to need on these is your standard, your length, width, etc. So the barrel length, so from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 48.9mm. Now the width at the widest point, considering this is a straight barrel, is 6.4mm, and these are the dimensions for the 23 gram, because 23 gram is the weight I'm reviewing. Now, as you can see, it's a fairly simplistic style. The dart itself is obviously the dart Dimitri uses. He did use his Generation 1 for a while, but I think it's just more suited to these because they were more like his unicorn darts, which we do know he played really, really well with. But as I say, for some rear grippers, that smooth section is going to be a bit iffy. The twin ring is very adequate. I'd say it's a level 3 grip. Micro ring, just the same. You're getting a wee bit of the twin ring as well. I'd say that's a level 3 grip. At the rear, it's a bit questionable, as I say, because of that smooth band. The Swiss point is a great system. You can change your lengths. These come with these 26mm. As you can see, it has the diamond ring, the nano, and a wee bit for finger grip. Now, the good thing about this point is it will stick in the board, and if you do like to place your finger on the grip, you do have that little bit of grip. The setup is as standard as you come. You can't really go wrong with it. Fully set up, as you can see, they look absolutely simplistic but elegant at the same time. Now for $48.95, what you see is what you get. You get your stems, your flights, your barrels, the points, and the Swiss point key, which is obviously something you have to have with a Swiss point dart. But I've gave you all the necessary information of the Target Dimitri Bergh Generation 2 and 23 gram. Let's get them over to the board. Have a few throws of them, and we'll see how I got on with them.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2 here, supplied set up. Let's see how we got on with them. Now, I do recommend you buy some other flights because the flights that you come with are squashed, and it's very difficult to get them back to that perfect 90-degree angle. Not a bad dart, so to speak. The rear grip is a bit lacking, but from middle to front grippers, you do have a high level 3 grip. Scale 1 to 5. Rear grip's only level 2.5. Right, so let's go some checkout since I've warmed them up a wee bit. So let's try 65, like we like to do. So that's 62 left. Double 16 failed again. So let's try a different one. Let's try a 79. 61 left. 56. We'll set it up for the tops. I'm not going to go for the tops, but we'll set it up anyway. But we'll try a couple of checkouts. Let's do some switching. So we'll start off at the 20s, switch to the 19s, up to the 18s. That first start was cracking into the treble 20. But I do feel the thumb at the back where my thumb is on the smooth section does slip off. 20, 17s. That was meant for 16s. So let's try a couple of doubles, just so I can see I can get a feel of them properly. So I'll wait for the 18, the 9 and the 3 there. So let's try the 10s, the 12s and the 16s. Now 10s I'm not good at, 12s I'm not good at, 16s I'm not good at, but I'm putting it down to my thumb slipping off that smooth section at the back. So let's try and get 3 into the bull, and then we'll go get wrapped up. We did get 1 in the 25, as you can see, off that. Let's go get wrapped up. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my review of the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2 in 23 gram, also available in 21 and 25 gram steel tip. Now, in a bit of comparison compared to the Generation 1 and these, I'd have to say the Generation 1 is a better dart for me, personally. And I think it's down to the grip at the back, where I grip is a wee bit better because it's a shark grip rather than a standard ring. Now, not to say this dart isn't a really nice dart, but that smooth section at the back for a rear gripper is quite slippery. The Target logo is obviously on there as well. I can see why a lot of these brands are putting the spacers in there for the sake of having somewhere to put the brand logos, etc. They come with the Swiss point, and you know about the Swiss points by now. It's been out for that long time. I like the setup it comes with for the short stem and the number 2 flight. I mean, a lot of the manufacturers do come with a medium stem, but at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to change it because they do like a shorter stem. But for $48.95, you get your Swiss point key and the dart fully assembled like so. The only thing I will say is the flight ends up like this when you open the packaging. So it is quite annoying, the fact that you can never get it back into that 90-degree angle afterwards because it just flops back out. I mean, I can try, and it ends up like this. So I don't know whether it's just the seal that's broke on the flight itself, but it is what it is. But let me know your thoughts of the Dimitri Bergh Generation 2 in the comment section down below. Oh, they're down there. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and consider checking out the membership tab, where for as little as $1.99 per month, you can become a member and get yourself entered into free monthly giveaways. Well, it's not really free, you're paying to get involved in the giveaways, but it supports me as a content creator and to keep the channel running overall, and to get you guys a chance to get some darts from whatever I've reviewed or whatever I've got in my collection that I will be giving away. But thanks everybody for taking the time to watch the review. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.